Hello, all. Very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies admin team. Can someone just confirm me like you're able to see my screen and you're able to hear me properly? You can text me in the chat box, please. Yeah, thank you so much for the confirmation. Yeah. Quickly, I'll just give a 2 minutes introduction about our like website and the social media handles as well. We'll hand over the session to the Rema Gara, our trainer, so that like we are starting the batch today. So once again, I welcome you all to today's cyber security ethical hacking batch one session one training. So this is our website. So we have a website with the name razinformatica.com. So in this website, like you can find out like all our trainings, like what are the courses that we are offering here. So like we are offering Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Cyber Security, GCP Professional Training, AWS and DevOps, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, Power BI, Python full stack training, Java full stack training, Python for AI and Chat GPT, Tableau training, and very soon like we are launching kids coding as well. So the kids from 6th grade to 12th grade, they can also start coding classes from now. So for more information, you can just connect us on this WhatsApp number. You can check out the WhatsApp number here in the screen, 8105296858. For all the inquiries, you can just connect us on this WhatsApp and calling number as well. Okay. So in our website, like you can check out like more information as well, like interview questions, material, internship programs as well. Just visit our webpage. I'm just sharing the link in the chat box so that you can visit our webpage for more information as well. We have a YouTube channel as well. So the YouTube channel name is Raj Informatica Real Time Hands On Job Based Training. Yeah, sorry for that. So this is our YouTube channel, Raj Informatica Real Time Hands On Job Based Training. Like, we have almost like 35.3K subscribers. You can visit our page. You can visit this page and you can just check out all our content here. If you like our content, just give a like and comment on the videos. And this video, like whatever the session going on right now, this video also uploaded here in the here in the video section. I'm just sharing the YouTube channel link as well. Just subscribe to our channel for all our updates. For all our updates. And we have a like Instagram page as well as a Raj Informatica. So this is our Instagram handle. So we have almost like a 2,883 followers for all the job placements, for all the job openings. Like we will be uploading all our job openings here. In the job openings highlights, you can find out all the job openings here. So for job openings, just follow our page so that like you can get all the updates from here. And there is some special offer. You can check out our course price actually for the cyber security training. So it is 17,000 rupees. The course price is okay. So but there is some special offer is available today. So who are enrolling today? So just stay connected till end of the session so that you'll get a special price. You will get a special price. Okay. So just stay connected till end of the session so that like you can get this special price and you can avail the discount as well. Okay. So I'll just give a 30-second break. I'll just give a 30-second break. Meanwhile, you can just post your name and WhatsApp number so that our team will be adding you to the like cybersecurity and ethical hacking real-time WhatsApp group, real-time hands-on project WhatsApp group, so that you will get all the course details, course updates, job openings, interview questions, everything will be available in that group actually. So just share your name and WhatsApp number so that like we can add you to that particular group. Yeah, we'll just take a 30-second break and I'll hand over the session to the trainer so that like we are starting the batch today. Yeah, sharp 30 seconds, please. Yes. Yeah, thank you all for posting your name and WhatsApp numbers. If you haven't posted yet, you can post in the chat box, please. You can select Raj Cloud Technologies in the chat box and you can post. Thank you all. Rema garu, over to you, please.
Okay, good evening all. I think I am audible to everyone, correct? Someone can just give a confirmation I am audible. Hello.
Yes, Rema garu, you are audible and I got the confirmations from the team. Yeah.
Okay. So good evening everyone. I am Rema Joshi. I will be the trainer and next time onwards and every day that batch will be for 1.5 hours only. It will be entire batch will be there. So anyway, so this I said this is a practical oriented based session it is. So most of the days we will discuss on the theoretical concept and we will discuss about the practicals part. So before starting the session, I just want to give you a link. One second, I will share the link. Just check it. Who are joined from the laptop, they can copy the link. I already pasted it in the chat box. Anyway, when you are going through the session with mobile, you will not able to do the practicals. You need the laptop to do the practical. So just confirm, ensure you all are joined through the laptops only. So I shared a link with you. So can you confirm anybody who joined? Anybody is from the laptop? How many of you are joined through the laptop? Anyone can confirm. Just give a yes to the chat box. Just type yes in the chat box so I can understand how many of you are from the laptop. Okay. Two participant only I can see. Anyway, so you can just copy the link and open the link. I will guide you. So whoever joined through the laptop, just tell me you both are using the window machine. Soumya and Prasad, can you confirm both are using the Windows laptop? Yeah, Windows only. Okay, no problem. So just open the link in your laptop and click on Windows host. Open the laptop and click on Windows host. Your download will get started. Correct? When you click on the Windows host, your laptop downloads may be started. Correct? Okay. Now, no need to install it, anything to do, everything from the scratch. I will explain it. You don't have to worry for anything. Because why I'm sharing this? Because it's a bit time consuming process it is. That's the reason I want to share it. Now, I will share one more link in the chat box. Whoever not joined through the chat box, you can just refer the video and you can do the remaining things. I shared one more link here. Please, whoever joined through the laptop, just open the link and you don't have to worry. I can understand the first day bit it will be confusing. So I will guide you for everything from the scratch. So just copy the link. Again for Soumya and Prasad, I got a confirmation both you are working on the laptop. So just open the link. Done. And there is an option virtual box is there. Please you can unmute and you can tell that will be more better instead again and again if I am checking. If you are able to unmute, it is better if you unmute and you can talk. Click on the virtual box. Click on the virtual box. Done. Then your download may be started. Correct? Soumya and Prasad, you can just give a confirmation. When you click on the virtual, I cannot hear you. Breaking. So anyway, you have to click on the virtual box, then your download will get start. It's a long size file it is. It may take around 10-15 minutes based on your internet speed. Any problem, Soumya or Prasad you are facing, you just write it in the chat box. Soumya or Prasad, any issue you are facing, when you click on this virtual box, your download will get start.
Ma'am, are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, it is started. Downloads started.
Okay, download will take a lot of time. In between, you have to check it. I hope for the Prasad also, it's a around 3.3 GB file it is. It will take time. So you don't have to worry. Now I'm going to start the theoretical part here. So let that in between I will take a confirmation, and whoever not joined through the mobile, no, who joined through the mobile, you also just go for the website and download it and keep it the things ready. Not VirtualBox SDK. Prasad, it is just open the link what I shared, then you will get VirtualBox, not SDK, nothing. Prasad, is it clear? I just share it again. I shared a link, that is the Kali Linux link I shared. When you open the link, Prasad, just look. This is the link I shared, VirtualBox. There is no SDK, nothing. Is it clear, Prasad? Just give a confirmation. Just VirtualBox only. You have to click on the VirtualBox only. No need to go for SDK. It is asking for you to save it. Is it clear? Prasad, the download started. Prasad, you can unmute and you can tell. Okay, I think it's clear for you, correct? Prasad, I hope it is clear. Soumya and Prasad, the download may be started. It will take lot of time. You don't have to bother. So I'm going to start you just leave it behind, and I'm going to start here. Now, as
One
everybody,
confirmation. Sorry for
but
the disturb.
yes, Soumya.
The virtual machine still it is downloading. The first one window host got completed. That is fine, right?
Now, window host, that is a virtual box, that is a small machine. The second link what I shared, that is a large size file. It will take time. You said
Okay,
correct. The first one, it was a small file. It will complete very fast within minutes. But the second one, it may take 15 to 20 minutes based on your internet speed.
sure. So until the second completes, we should wait.
Okay, just let both the things should complete. Then I will guide you how to do the next part.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. And I prefer I will just tell you while when I am taking the session, in between frequently I'm not checking the messages. So I prefer if you unmute and you can talk, and after that you can be on mute. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start the session here. You already know the agenda. The
Madam,
Yes,
madam,
yes.
madam, you said the second link, but I only see the first link only, VirtualBox downloads. Can
After
you
that
resend it the link?
yes. One second, wait. The second link I already shared, reshared it. Open the link and click on virtual machines. After completing, you don't have to worry for anything. Once this everything is ready, then I will explain what is the lab. Prasad, can I continue the session? Prasad, just give a
Madam,
confirmation. Can I?
I don't I don't see any link. Like
So Prasad, it is there. You
you are
can see
sending a
I
link through the
already.
chat.
Okay. Because it is Soumya's message only it went. It's correct. Okay, I will reshare it. Now just see. So instead of sending message,
Okay,
please
ma'am. Got it.
unmute and talk. That will be after talking,
Yeah.
you can mute it. Because in between,
Yeah.
if I switch to message,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, Prasad, open the link and click on the virtual machine. It will take time to download. No need to worry for that. Everything from
Yeah. Okay,
how
ma'am.
to install it, why we are installing, everything we will discuss. Now, these all are the modules we are going to cover in our session. As in the website also, these modules are visible. So one by one, we will go through this. The first module is Introduction to Cybersecurity. This is the starting or first module. Anywhere, any doubt if you are having, please keep on asking. So the first chapter, it is Introduction to Cybersecurity. We will discuss what is the difference between information security and cybersecurity. We will see how we can protect the digital assets, cybersecurity objectives, what is confidentiality, availability, integrity, all these things one by one we will see. So before starting this session, I want to just ask you some question. You heard about the term cybersecurity and you heard about the term information security. Anyone from the group can just tell me what is the difference between cybersecurity and information security? Is both the terms are the same or is it different? Anyone from the group can tell me both the terms are the same or is it different?
No, ma'am. Both
It's
are
a
different.
different.
Exactly. These both the terms are different. So I'm talking about one organization. I'm just talking about one organization. When I'm talking about any of the organization, entire organization security, when I'm talking that, what is that? Entire organization security will be cyber security or it will be information security. What is your opinion?
Cyber security, ma'am.
Everybody, it is cyber security, it is information security. Every entire organization security, we call it as information security. Only the digital information what we are talking, that we call it as cyber security. When I am talking about the cyber security, I am talking about the servers, I am talking about the laptops, desktop, network, database, cloud, IoT, artificial intelligence, all these devices, yeah, applications, all these things, digital informations, I call it as how to protect the digital information from the data breaches, that I call it as cyber security. Now, apart from the cyber security, I am giving organization related security, people related security, physical security, all these things when I am adding together, I call it as information security. Anybody who's having any doubt, you can ask. Don't keep all these doubts in your mind. Please keep on asking. Anybody having any query, please keep on asking. Okay. Now the next topic, it is telling why it is importance, why security, we should secure the digital devices. We are first talking about the cyber security, why we should secure it. So here it is written, otherwise the attacks can happen, protecting the sensitive information based on the government rules and regulation we have to follow, individuals data to secure, all these things we have to do. That's the reason. I said earlier, it can be a network, it can be a database, anything. Okay. Before starting this session, what I want to do, I want to just give a case study here. So I'm taking one here. This is the Bank of Bangladesh. So in our demo session, just we had a very fast discussion. Now we will discuss it. This Bank of Bangladesh, attackers send the phishing mail. So cyber security is something. Actually, it is many, it's mostly the hands-on sessions will be there and that related concepts are there. And one more thing, you should be very much clear. Every concept you should be clear. That is helping you to clear the interview. So instead of be an audience, just like a listening the things, just make it an interactive session. Ask how much you want, keep on asking. When you ask anything, then only we can have a discussion on that. Otherwise, maybe that particular topic I may leave. If you ask something, we can have the discussion on that and we can understand more on that topic. That is one thing. Second thing, when I am asking the question, maybe you are giving a wrong answer. So based on the wrong answer also, why it is wrong, that discussion we can have. So always keep asking any doubt which is coming in your mind, keep asking. Okay. Attacker send the phishing mail to the Bank of Bangladesh Bank. Anybody in the group can say what is phishing mail? What it mean by phishing mail? Phishing mail meaning you are getting a mail, it is maybe a tempting mail or it may be a panic scenario just attackers are sending to you. So usually tempting mail
Like
means you
click
are
the right
getting a Maybe you are getting a free gift. Maybe they are giving you a lucky draw. Maybe they are that is like the tempting options. Otherwise they are giving you a panic scenario. Your KYC got outdated, you have to update it, otherwise your account will get deactivated. So like that they are creating a panic scenario or the tempting scenario. Tempting meaning everybody, it's a human being psychology. Everybody likes to have free things. So like that, when you are getting any free things you are getting, so attack that person will click on the link. Exactly what of the Bank of Bangladesh, the attacker sent mails, phishing mail to the Bank of Bangladesh. So Bank of Bangladesh employees, they are waiting for their increment, yeah, appraisal. They are waiting for their appraisal. Then the attacker send a mail to the employees, and that mail was like that, revised salary structure. So now obviously bank having security, by default the mail went in the spam folder. Okay, that is the first part. Now attackers send the phishing mail, and bank having enough security, mails went in the spam folder. Now the first question coming, how attackers got the email ID? Anybody can. That's the reason I said how much able to think logically, think logic. See, it is telling, if you want to be a good in cyber security, you should think always like a criminal, then only you will able to understand cyber security. So what all how attackers can get email ID from this Bank of Bangladesh employees? It's a real attack happened. What you are feeling? How attackers got the email ID? Otherwise, the question is how they can get this email ID. Anything what comes in your mind, you can tell. Any idea? No guess? How attackers are getting can collect email ID of the employees? Any idea? Anybody having? No idea?
Through social media networks.
Okay, just take the example. I want to do the attack on HDFC Bank. So you are getting all the HDFC Bank employees' email ID in the social media, you are getting? 100% answer is no. Only the customer support email ID you will get it in the social media. Bank employees and any organizations, employees email ID, personal email ID, if you are looking through the social media, that is okay. But organization's email ID, a business email ID, you will not get it in the social media. Is there any other method? That's the reason. If you want to understand the cyber security, you should think like an attacker. How you can do it. Then only you can understand how to secure it. Okay. I will give you some examples, especially for the bank I am taking. In the bank, when you go to the bank, all the employees name card will be there. So, okay. So the name card, one of the thing. Example, my name is Rema and my surname is Joshi. So 100% we can say, you can guess my email ID. Example, if I am working with HDFC Bank, most of the time, yeah, you can see any other, anyone's email ID. If you come to know, you can understand. My email ID will be rema.joshi@hdfc.com. So when I'm, example, I am working in the ICICI Bank. So my email ID will be rema.joshi@ICICI Bank. That means you are able to guess the email ID of the person. So you are able to guess the email ID of the person. So when I'm talking about Rema this email ID, the attacker also did the same thing. Attacker collected the email IDs from the bank employees. Maybe they understood their names as a attacker. I want to attack the bank. Maybe I'm visiting the bank. The bank, everyone's nameplate will be there. So you can look it in the nameplate. You will come to the another name. That is one of the method you can use it. Other method, anyway, I said attackers, it's not like any tool we run and we get all the email ID, nothing like that. So maybe they are making friendship with some of the bank employees, maybe. Always it's like a security guard, he's making contact and he is just understanding who all are there. just understanding the name. Slowly he is getting the email IDs of everyone. So he returned the increased revised salary structure. The mail went in the spam folder. There are certain people who's having the habit to open the spam folder. So one of the employee who thought this is a mail which went in the spam folder, the employee clicked on the mail. When employee clicked on the mail, that particular employee's connection this attacker got. Backdoor the attacker got. Backdoor meaning unofficial access of the computer. That is called backdoor. So attacker got the access of the computer. So then we already discussed they went in the other computers and all and they get access of the see all the banks in India it's coming under Reserve Bank of India. Similar way Bank of Bangladesh also coming under the central bank. So attacker got the access of the central bank. Attacker took the credential of the SWIFT credential and they transferred $81 million to the attacker's account. So we said, if you see the banks are getting hacking, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these organizations you can see, just you see, just the data breaches in 2025, if you type, it is only 3 months happened. You can see many attacks in the system you can see already happened. So now that is the reason. Now difference between information security and cyber security we already discussed. Information security when I'm just talking about any kind of information. It can be a digital, it can be a physical, it can be intellectual. Anybody can say what is the intellectual property? What is the intellectual data? Any one of the example you can say for intellectual data? Please start answering the things. Intellectual data means it can be any watermark, it can be any idea, it can be any design, any personal information what we are having, any about anything. We created some content based on our idea that is called intellectual property. So here it is written, when I'm talking about physical security, it can be digital data, it can be analog. Example, I am having a paper file that is also comes under information security. If I am having a set of paper files that comes under information security. Now my question is, if I am having a set of files, can it be that paper files can be, okay, if I am having a paper files that comes under cyber security or not. If I am having a set of files, that files comes under cyber security or not. Anybody can answer? If I am having a set of paper files, that comes under cyber security or not. The answer is no.
No.
Here we are discussing only about the digital data. I said digital asset, network, systems, all these things. The analog documents, intellectual property, digital data, everything together we call it as physical security. So that's the reason initially we discussed physical security. I don't know if you see in between, I will not able to check the messages. If you are, it is always better if you open it. Otherwise, in between switching is difficult. In between, I will check. Is there any doubt? Is there? Please write it. If you are answering it, is always better. Unmute and you talk. Okay. What is the key difference? So you understood the analog data, including when we are giving analog, digital, everything, we are together giving the security that comes under cyber security. If I am talking about only the digital data, that is called as cyber security. Otherwise, by mistake, I said together we call it as information security. Now, what is the digital assets? We already said it can be anything which is using through online transaction I am using. Yeah, through computer I am using, that comes under digital assets. Asset meaning anything that gives, I'm not talking now digital assets, I'm talking only about the asset. Asset meaning anything gives that value to the organization, that we call it as digital assets. Soumya and Prasad, once you complete the download, you just tell me. I will both we complete, then we can just go for the next step. When I'm talking about asset, anything that give value to the organization, that is an asset. Asset can be an hardware, it's a laptop, desktop, it can be a software. Asset can be a website, asset can be a network, asset can be a router, anything. Its asset can be an employee, it's a printer, anything that or everything which is part of the organization, we call it in the building, that is also asset. That everything which give value to the organization, we call it as asset. But here we are talking about digital assets. Digital assets meaning, I said earlier, we said it can be anything on online when what you are doing, yeah, through internet you are doing, yeah, through computer we are doing. A computer is a network, part of the network, anything comes, that comes under digital assets. How we can protect? This is the basic things we are discussing. In detail, we will go. Encryption. One of the method here it is given, encryption. Encryption, what is encryption? Entire one module is there for encryption, firewall and all. This is just a basic thing here it is given. Encryption meaning convert the document to see if I am telling example, I want to share my password with Soumya. Any one particular website, any one credential I want to share it with Soumya. If I write the credential in the chat box, everybody can read the credential and they can misuse it. Instead of that, if I am using an encrypted password, example, my credential is example anything, abc at the rate 123 is my credential. So if I write abc at the rate 123, not only Soumya, I am sharing it with Soumya, but not only Soumya, everybody can read the data. So instead of that, what I can do, I can encrypt it. So I am just using one of the encryption method here. There are many encryption methods are there. So I am using one of the encryption method here. I said my password is abc at the rate 123. So what I am going to do, I am going to encrypt this password. So I am using encryption. While doing the encryption, I am giving a password protection. I want to share abc at the rate with Soumya. If I share it in the chat box, everybody can see that. So what I am using, I am just using any encrypt, one of the encryption method I am using here, encrypt it. Now instead of abc at the rate 123, I am sharing this in the chat box. Now nobody can decrypt it. I am sharing only this key with the Soumya. So Soumya knows this is the key. What Soumya will do, Soumya will decrypt it like this. So Soumya, I shared the key Rema with Soumya. So she will decrypt it. She will get the actual password here. So this is the way we are using the encryption. So this is a very basic thing. I said encryption. There are very, very complex algorithms are in place which we are using to encrypt the data. So how to now password cracking, all these things we will learn later. Is AES one of the one type of encryption here, that is AES. Now here it is. I will just complete this slide and I will ask you if you are having any query, we can discuss that. Now, encryption is one of the method. We can use firewalls. Firewall is the device which is allow or deny the incoming and outgoing traffic. One of the method to protect the data, that is using firewall. Every network, any organization, you can say firewall, and they are setting the rules in the firewall which can encrypt, allow or deny the traffic based on the rule. Access control. Again, what all, see example, I am having in my office, what all are things I can access. So access control can set, because every user, yeah, every employee, the requirement is different. Based on the job role, different employees requirement is different. So we can set the access control, yeah, rules we can set. Multi-factor authentication means more than one method we can set. To example, I am using my Gmail. So it is asking for the password. I can write the password there. So if anybody else who's getting my password, they can misuse it. So instead of only depending on the password, I am having a OTP, multi-factor authentication. I am giving my mobile through SMS. I am getting the OTP. So apart from the password, I have to give the password. It is not required password only, OTP only there. It can be authenticator I can use any kind of card I can use, any kind of more than one identity I am using to verify I am the right person. That is called multi-factor authentication. This again with basic things. This is not the security requirement. Regular software updates to do, backup to do. If you are creating an application, then go for a secure coding. So these are now up to this. Anybody having any query, please ask. Up to this, anybody having any query, you just ask. Prasad completed said, what about Soumya? Soumya, your download is completed. Please check.
No, ma'am, it is still downloading. Actually, in between, it got again some
Okay. Okay. Just in between, how much
problem,
percentage completed?
network
Any idea?
issue. So again, it started from the beginning.
Okay. But
It
there is an option, you can resume option was there? No?
no, it has started from the beginning again.
Okay. How much percentage it happened? Around by looking, you can
Percentage
see the
wise, it is not showing, but it is showing like 16 hours, 18 hours.
Okay. That means your network is very slow.
Yeah,
Okay. So anyway, I am sharing one more link. So you can copy the link. Soumya, don't download it now. Reason for your computer, both the downloads will start. It is quite slow. So Prasad can
okay.
start the download. Soumya can keep the thing anywhere and you can download it later. Let
Sure,
it
ma'am.
complete one download, then otherwise both the downloads again it will become more slow. For Prasad, I am sharing one more link here and just go to the downloads. Download latest version, it will start the download. So Prasad, second download document I shared, just confirm your download started or not. And whoever, I don't know how many of you are joining here, whoever joining, you don't have to worry. First thing, we have to set up the lab. So anyway, many of the participants are not through the the laptop. That's the reason I am just asking Prasad only for the confirmation. Prasad, please download the second file. Okay. Now up to this much, anybody having any kind of query, please ask. Anything you want to discuss about the lab, about the session, anything. If you are having query in your mind, yeah, if you are not having clarity, please keep on asking. Anybody having any doubt? See,
Ma'am,
every
Yeah,
could you
time
ma'am.
please
This
frequently,
is
explain
basic.
firewalls once again?
okay,
Firewalls.
okay. Firewall, I will explain. Like this, please keep on asking. Firewall, I will explain. Firewall is a device. I will just open it. One exclusively one chapter is there for firewall related things. Just take the example. This is my network. So to protect the network, firewalls are using. So in firewalls, we have to set the rules. Which IP to traffic to come. Which IP, which service to allow the traffic. Same way, what traffic to go out. So what traffic to go out, which from which IP, which service, incoming and outgoing, both the traffic, I can set the rule to allow, yeah, I can set it deny. So based on my setting, it will allow ya deny, means securing the traffic like that. So it can be a software based or it can be a hardware based that we will discuss later. So now at present you have to understand firewall is a device which is using to allow or deny the incoming or outgoing traffic. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Anybody else having any other query?
Ma'am, you said to find out the emails for phishing mails, the hacker need to guess wildly, right? He need
It's
to
no,
do a
it's
wild
there is
guess.
no okay. That's a good question. There is no particular method to guesses, correct? You have to get it. That is the first requirement. So I said it is not you can guess it. I will explain it. I understood your question. That's a good question. I am
Yeah.
suggesting you one method. I am suggesting. I don't know anyone's email ID. So what I am doing, I am trying to go to bank. I have to find any one person's email ID. Correct? Any one person's
Yes, ma'am.
email ID I am finding. So example, that person. Example. Now how to get that one person's email ID? Anybody can answer? That is you have to convince it. Example. I am going to the bank and I am asking them, I want to start, I want to go for some investment. So I am asking, can you share your email ID? I can ask them, correct?
Yes, yes.
So any method that is a convincing thing logically. Most of the thing like a criminal, that's the reason telling. Security work is bit little. See, you can think like a criminal, then only you can secure the things. One example, it is not necessary you should go like that. So I asked them, I'm asking, I'm having some investment. Yeah, I'm having a huge amount, this thing, RD to open, FD to open. So I'm asking, can I share the documents through the mail? So they will be happy to share the email ID, correct? Because I am giving them some business. So they said example, amit.gupta@hdfc.com. So I understood. Therefore, then now I have to find slowly. There may be nameplates are there. Not some wild guess it is. It's an accurate guess it is. Correct or wrong?
Yes, ma'am. He can do all the things he can, but there is no, I mean, like not a proper way to know the email IDs.
See, proper way meaning without, how can I
Proper
see,
way
this
in
is
the
the
sense,
proper way it is.
a defined way. I mean, a exact way
See,
or a
anything,
particular way.
okay, I will, no, that is not there. If I am telling any robber to go to any house for robbery, there is any written method is there for the robbery? It is also like that only, na? One attacker is similar to a robber only, na? Yes or no?
Okay. Got it.
How
Yes, yes,
can
Ma'am,
yes,
there be
yes.
a written method for that?
yeah,
If
ma'am,
there is
once,
written method, 1 second, I will complete it. If there is any written method, a proper method is there, then the security person will stop that method, na? Now you have to convince, and any method you can use and get it. You are having one purpose to get it. So example I am telling you are taking the email ID example amit.gupta@hdfc. Now any method you can make friendship with the person. You can give money to the bribe someone and take the email IDs. Correct? There is you can, that you
Yes.
have to collect any method. You can bribe them. You are telling any watchman, see, just you give me everyone's name. I will give you 500 rupees. Maybe they will give it. Correct? Otherwise, you don't
Yes.
want to do it. You just look and look everyone's bank, specially nameplate will be there. So example, there are many organizations, surname not name is the method. Some organization example Amit.Gupta. So you understood name dot surname is their method. There are some organization it is Gupta.Amit format they are following. There are some organization amit.g this. So you have to find the format, and if you find the names, 100% you will able to get the accurate email IDs. Again and again, please I am telling, don't instead of writing the message, please unmute and you talk. Otherwise, again and again to check the thing is difficult.
ma'am,
Prasad, please.
there is one small question.
Yes.
Ma'am, you talked about the convincing factor by which we can obtain the mail from. Let's suppose a bank is there, and as you told that we can go inside and catch hold of someone and take the email. Ma'am, some of the banks, like some of the big organizations or banks, they have an auto email. Can the breach be done through auto email also or not?
See, auto email is nothing. See, auto email is not the. See, you should get the person's email, then only they will. Phishing mails are always when you click, then only it will happen. Prasad, I will not able to check in between. Please unmute and you talk. So you said, I don't know what is your question. You said, what is, please ask it. I don't, instead of decoding it, you said some file size you written. Now, what is your query? Please unmute and talk. Who are attending the online session always go with a mic, because it's every doubt you will not able to. I don't know, metasploitable only the file that is the correct. If you click it, that particular file will get download. Prasad. Prasad, you are having any query? Please ask. Prasad, instead of typing, please ask the query. And I don't know why your mic is not working, but in between you are talking, correct? This is if you click that green button, your file will get downloaded. Whoever attending the online session, please arrange a headset. It's a very less price, you will get an headset. Please try to use the headset while talking. Okay. Any other doubt? You said one question. What you asked? What is the convincing? What something you asked? Please ask.
No, just I
Because
was
in
asking.
between his message was getting. That's the reason interrupted. Okay. Just
No
ask the
issues.
thing.
No issues. Ma'am, I was asking whether to breach in the security of a bank or something. Can the auto email be used or not?
Okay. Auto email option we cannot use because auto email means what exactly you mean by the auto email?
Ma'am, suppose I'm sending a cold email, like a random email to a bank, and there is one auto-generated email response is coming back.
Auto-generated
Something like
email mean okay, I will tell you. Auto-generated email anytime when you are getting, you will not send the mail to auto. So you are getting down also. This is an auto-generated mail. It will not receive the mails, correct?
yeah.
Auto-generated mails only can receive it. You will not able to send the mail. When you are sending you are collecting the email ID to send the mail. Is it clear? You are collecting the email IDs to send the mail. When that mail is reaching to that person and when the person click on the mail, then only you will able to, that phishing mail will.
Okay. So that you mean to say that this auto-generated email is a single-way communication. It only it only comes, but not it doesn't hit the
Exactly
bank server.
correct.
Okay.
Auto-generated mails meaning they given here. This mail comes, this keyword is there, reply that. Like that, auto-generated mails are like that only.
Okay.
Example. So it is having certain purpose they given. This mail comes like this reply to go. Example, they are telling today of the server is down. That message getting. They are not expecting reply. Always you see auto-generated mails down. They will write 100%. They will write this is an auto-generated mail. Don't reply because that is not meant for receiving the replies. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
And
Another
Prasad,
any
I hope your file is download completed, correct? Why it is the problem? While having the discussion in between to check the message, instead of that, if you talk, that will give more clarity. Okay, something else you are asking? Please continue.
yes, ma'am. Actually, I was just asking, is this, do you consider it a security issue like most of the websites or the banks or organizations or even
Any
schools, college, university?
website, it is any website, there can be insecure things are
Mm,
there.
Ma'am,
So security person is finding that insecurity and
yes, correct.
securing it.
Ma'am, because our concern, as you are teaching now, is only the emails. So, in every website, most of the websites I have noted, there's a
No,
contact details.
actually here we discussed only about one case study it was. We not there is one entire chapter is web application security. How to secure the website. How to secure the website, before that we should understand what all are the vulnerabilities.
Okay.
So the one entire chapter is there. This is just a case study. I just want to say like this attackers are doing. There is one an example.
Okay. My question was only related to like number of websites which we uh, 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 go on. Like we are having, there's a separate button in the website or there's a separate space where there are contact details like emails and everything is there. So are the websites knowing it internally that these are the maintainers of the websites knowing it internally that this can
See,
be?
every website having vulnerabilities, correct? So
Yes, correct.
depending on each vulnerability, then only we can say the site who developed, they tested it. But still now it's our duty as cybersecurity person duty to find the vulnerability. Is it clear? So that
Okay,
slowly
ma'am.
once we you will get more clarity when we will go for the website related vulnerability start, then you will get clarity. First we are doing the attack, then you will come to know why this attack is happening, then we are discussing how to mitigate it.
Okay.
Prasad, I think it is completed. Please just type it in the, if you are not talking, please type it in the, okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. But anyway, it is completed, because why, I don't have any issue. Once the batch is in order, then all these things can be managed. But today it's a short duration. That's the reason. Okay, Prasad, no problem. I think okay, done. So just Soumya, the second link what I shared, I think Soumya you already copied it. Please keep it, and the next session we can do the next part. Anyway, I have to leave the session now. So any
Ma'am,
query
third
you
link,
are,
ma'am, third link I'll get it tomorrow after the
okay,
downloading of this one, or if you share, I can keep it downloaded,
okay.
both the
I,
files.
I will share it, because anyway I have to leave it urgent.
Okay.
I
In
am
that we
sharing.
have to click.
I shared the link here. Just go to the site and just download. It's a small file, around 300 MB or something. Just
So
download and keep it. Nothing to do.
that download latest we have to click, right, ma'am?
There is only one option is there. Download. Correct. Download latest version. It will take 1 or 2 minutes to start the download. So I think
Sure, ma'am.
I'm leaving the session. You can discuss the
Thank you.
remaining things and the timing and everything. You all be in the same session. I think Raj will guide you remaining things. The car. Hello.
Yes, Rema, I'm available. I'll take over from here. No problem. Hello. Can you people hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can.
we can hear
Yeah,
Yes,
you.
sir.
thank you so much.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
thanks for the confirmation. So as I said, you like today is the first session. So like we have just like gone through like a 1 hour session today. So from the next session, like we'll be having a 1.5 hour session. No need to worry about that. Okay. So and as I said you in the starting of the session, there will be some special prize will be available to start this course, right? There is some special price, special discount is available. Okay, so that is actually the actual price of this course is 17,000 rupees. Actual price of this course is 17,000 rupees. If you can enroll today, you are going to get a discount of 2,000 rupees, and you will be getting like a 15,000 rupees is the course price for you. Okay, 15,000 rupees will be your course price. You are going to get a discount of 2,000 rupees. So just let me know if you have any kind of like registration doubts. You can just connect with me on WhatsApp anytime, WhatsApp or call anytime on this number. So that is 8105296858. So here is our WhatsApp and calling number as well. You can just connect us on this number, and then you can like complete your registration as well. If you have any doubts, like you can post in the chat box, or you can unmute and you can speak as well.
Hello, can you again just
Sure,
brief me the
Prasad, no
difference
issues.
between
Sorry, go ahead,
information
please.
and cyber security?
No worries, Rosie Garu. This session will be given to you as a recording. So these are the technical things, right? So technical things are like the trainer will take over these things. Okay. So you'll
Sure.
get the session
Yeah.
recording as well, so that you can understand like very clearly on this. No need to worry.
Yeah.
As you
Okay.
have already
Thank you.
enrolled student, right? Like you'll get the recording. No need to worry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, great. So any questions from anyone?
Sir, regarding classes, tomorrow also it is there, or like how it will be?
Yeah, mostly like we'll be updating about this session. I mean, updating about the next session in a group, or else I'll just ping you individually as well. So mostly like I'll just confirm within an hour or 2 hours. I'll just confirm, and I'll be sharing the information through WhatsApp.
Sure. And the recording
Yeah,
will
recorded session will
be
be given to
available
you.
like by tomorrow, so that
Yeah, by tomorrow morning it is available. No issues.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Any questions from anyone, please? Yeah, Prasad, you can connect with me on WhatsApp, and we can discuss more on this. No problem. Okay, I'll be just like texting you in the WhatsApp. Okay. Yes. So if you still haven't posted your mobile number, I mean your WhatsApp number in the chat box, please post your WhatsApp number in the chat box so that like you will be added to the group first. Then so you'll get complete updates in that group itself. So any questions from anyone? Nitish, Rajkumar, Nagraj. So do you have any questions regarding anything like about the registration or about the course? Any information you require? Yeah, I hope everyone is good with the details. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So if you have any questions, you can just text me or call me on this number 810-529-6858. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining today's session. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you for joining today's session. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.